Hello, dear parents and my lovely students. Today I'm going to talk about one skill that helps in math solving, that helps in critical thinking, that helps in developing the problem solving techniques, and it is a skill that goes on developing when we practice more and more. It's not a skill that can be developed in one day, it's a skill that needs time. It needs your perseverance, it needs your patience. But once you learn this skill, your way of thinking would definitely enhance. Your way of critical thinking would definitely get developed. So, I'm talking about the art of paper folding and cutting. Cutting? Yes. Art of paper folding, you must have heard that it's called as your origami, and that origami is basically obtained from the country Japan. They started first, but again, lot of hybrid model has come now with origami, as it was only being related to your folding part. Now, what the thing we can do is we can cut also in that, and that's named as your kirigami. So today we will learn to make a very nice, you can say, a toy. It would be working as a toy, as well as we can learn a lot of mathematics pattern in it. We can learn the way how it can be folded and turned to be a very nice mathematical part. So let's see how we can make this. So for this we will have a square sheet. For this we will have a square sheet. This is, we have got 10 centimeter if I measure it. So it's basically we have almost, it's 14 and a half. Okay, it's almost 14 and a half. So 14.5 centimeter square sheet. Now first of all, what we'll be doing is making it into four equal parts. So first of all, what we will be doing, we will be doing into two equal parts. Then see, from here only we can learn the mathematics. It's just the beginning, square paper, the part of mathematics geometry. Now we just divide it into two halves. Now you can learn fraction from here. But right now we are doing the kirigami. So let us go and see what we are ultimately going to make. It is going to be a very nice toy. But again, as I said, along with the toy, okay, we can learn a lot of mathematics in this part. So first of all, what we will be doing, okay, again dividing it, the half part into another two halves, and the other part also to another halves. Okay, make sure that you make the crease very well. Make sure that you make the crease very well. So this is how I divide it into four parts. Okay, right now I am having four columns. Now again I will be folding it and making another half. Till now what I am doing is just folding it. So I will make half of it again, and then again I will divide it to another half, and the same way I will be doing on this side also. So this is how you can divide this square paper into 16 small squares. Small squares are 16. Now here also we have mathematics to find how many squares. Okay, how many squares we can make. Such questions we have the reasoning part, where we make 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. That gives the result of how many squares we can make out of this square paper. So till now we have understood that we have divided this square paper into 16 small tiny squares. Now the thing comes that we will do one magical cut. Now if I want from you that can you just take it out this whole part out of it, okay? My question is, can you just take out this complete 4 square part from out of it in one single cut? If it is possible for you, then you can write on the chat box. Yes or no. If you can cut it, this whole part in one single cut. One way is that, of course, we just insert the scissor into it and we just make a round of it. Pause it and think if it is possible. Okay. So, I will be doing a magical cut which I was talking about. That can we cut it? Yes, it's possible. So, what I am doing is I have taken this, I have folded it, and once again I fold it. Now I will be making a turn to this. Okay, now I will be making a turn to this, and we'll try after this folding. Okay, once I fold, again I fold it, and after that I will make a turn like this. Make sure that you make the diagonal over this point. Okay, make sure that you make a diagonal at this point, otherwise you will not get a perfect cut. So that's why the crease should be very proper. Fine enough. Now I will be doing that magical cut, and for that I need a scissor. So whenever you are operating a scissor, make sure you handle it with care. So I will do a cut here. And now can you guess what I'm going to get once I open it? Yes, lovely. So what we have got with one single cut, I have got the complete square cut very neatly. So still our main part is still not finished. Okay. So what we will be doing the next part. So now we have got a square cut out of this. Again, you might have seen so many times in your notebooks, in your books. The questions are being asked. What is the area of this black region when one square has been cut out of it? So a lot of questions of maths we can do with this. Okay. So again we will start with folding part. So now we will be going in a clockwise. So first of all, give a fold over here. First fold. Second fold I will be giving over here. And the third fold I will be giving here. So these three steps are very easy. Now the typical one, or I would say the critical step, is the fourth one. So till here we don't have any problem. Again I'm repeating. What I did is just I folded this part, then this part, and then this part. Now after this, what I have to do is I will be putting this, okay, I will be trying to put this tuck inside, and then I will be tucking this part, okay, so that we get a square. I will be just tucking this part, okay. You should be very careful this part, okay. This is only the critical portion where you need to focus such that you get a complete. Right now we have 6 squares on this part, but we want it to be 4, okay, and that's why we need to tuck it up. So here we tuck it up, and then we fold it again like this. So yes, we have got our four parts. Okay. So now we have got our four parts. Okay. But sir, what if we have got it? What's the beauty? The beauty is you can see how if I fold it, how I can get every time the different faces. If I fold it, see how you all do the Rubik's Cube. You play with your Rubik's Cube. Now, this is something I have created out of paper. You do a lot of practice on your Rubik's Cubes. You make collections. But this is such an amazing thing you are making out of paper. It's hardly cost anything, but you make something which is very, very amazing now. Every time I am changing it, you are getting something else. I am folding it on a different directions. You are getting every time a square. Every time you are getting a four square. So how beautiful this is. It's not the same thing I'm getting. Every time I'm turning it, I'm getting different. Let me, for a confirmation, let me write some numbers to it. Okay. So that you can get a difference. So although it is a black one, so since if we write anything, let's see if it is possible. Okay, I'm writing here 1. Okay, so 1 1 1. See, I'm writing 1 1 1. Okay, I hope it is visible. I have written 1 1 1. Okay, now I'm turning it. Okay, at the back, let me write 2 2 2 2. Okay, if I take 1 1 1 and the back side 2 2 2, I fold it up. Oh, got a new one. So let me write it here 3 3 3 3. If I fold it again, I get another one that is blank. Again, I can write here 4 4 4. If I fold it and again I get 1 1 1. If I fold it again and try to get something else, every time I will be getting. So I would recommend you also to make something and try to get different colors. You can put different colors, you can write with different papers, and this is how what you have got a flexigon. You have got a flexigon. This is what called as to be as a flexigon. And we have different varieties of flexigon. Okay, we can have hexagonal. Okay, we can have cubical. Many flexigons we have. So this is what the simple flexigon we can get from a square sheet of paper, which hardly cost anything, and you can get such a beautiful a piece to play with and to learn the maths with it. So you have to tell me on the comment box that what are the numbers you will be getting with the opposite side. Just like for example, if I take this, okay, 3. Now if I fold it and try to get another one, what I am getting on the opposite side? I am getting 1. So similarly, you have to also get after you fold, what is the another one you are getting there? Okay, so every time you fold it, you will be getting something else. So that is the beauty you are getting with this flexigon. So every time I fold it up, I open it up, you get something, and the toy is such a beautiful. If you just break it, no worries. Again, you can make it once again. You can make it once again. This is something which you break, you learn, again you make, again you learn. I hope you will be making it soon. Thank you so much.